SouthBox Radio. Hard work. Hey, Mad Max, what up, baby?
DK!
My brother.
What's up, baby?
I'm blessed, man. We blessed. I'm blessed.
Yo, first things first. I owe you an apology. I owe SouthBox Radio an apology. I've been, missing in action.
I don't know what happened.
Yo, if I'm being honest, I think I just got in, a hole when I found out that Joshua and, Fury and Wilder, the fight was off, and I was just fuck boxing, man.
Well, you know what? I think it's some bullshit behind that.
I definitely think it's the.
I don't think too many, they were saying Fury's camp tested positive for COVID. Not Fury, but members of his camp, right?
Yep.
Okay, if members of his camp test positive for COVID, I know it wasn't Javen. Javen is his trainer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in contact with Javen. I know it wasn't Javen. He didn't test positive. Fury didn't test positive. So the trainer didn't test positive. The fighter didn't test positive.
Right.
The cut man tested positive. And I doubt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, whatever it was, I'm with you. I think, I don't know if this is what you're thinking, but I think that for whatever reason, maybe the tickets weren't selling. And I think I heard somebody say, I don't know if it was Eddie Hearn or something like that, but, somebody was saying the ticket sales didn't look good. And I could imagine them, using that as an excuse and postponing the fight. It just sucks. It makes me sad after seeing Kambosos and Teofimo get delayed, after Garcia and Fortuna didn't happen. And there's been a lot of good fights. We got to see Fortuna fight Jojo Diaz. We got to see our boy
Diaz did his thing too. I thought Fortuna was gonna put together a more solid performance than he did. Not to say that he did bad, you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't a Javier Fortuna that we thought would, would show up for fight night.
We thought we were going to see a guy that we were oh shit, where's this guy been? I don't think we saw that.
Motherfucking Fortuna, we know Fortuna could be. And now, looking back, I'm damn.
Garcia could have knocked him out.
Would Garcia had stopped fucking Fortuna?
I think he might have.
Perhaps.
Yep.
If Fortuna would have got caught.
Yep.
But we don't like to believe that, because we know Javier Fortuna has proven himself more so than Ryan Garcia has, if you ask me.
Well, he's been a game fighter. He's been a guy that
that
fights.
Garcia's been in the ring with. I mean, I'm not gonna front. Luke Campbell Fortuna would have been a good fight.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But last night, man. Wow.
So I'll be full disclosure here. I didn't actually see Charlo and Castano yet. I saw the Vidal versus Aleem fight, and that was a great fight.
That was a damn good fight. A damn good fight.
I hadn't heard either of those guys' names before. Did you know either of them?
That fight, Aleem, listen, that Aleem fight, that fight was probably better than the main event.
But the main event looked good too, though, no?
The main event was popping. Yeah. Those are two good fights.
Yep.
That was last night was a solid night of boxing.
For sure. I liked Rolly's fight too.
Solid night of boxing.
Yeah.
The main event, Charlo did his. Charlo, I can't say he was exposed. He was just. It wasn't his best performance by a long shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't his.
Tell me more about tell me more about how the fight played out, because I didn't see it yet.
The fight played out like this. Charlo came out popping. Charlo had boy hurt second round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Charlo jumped on boy, did his thing. had him fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
almost got him out of there in the second. Okay.
Duke being a solid game fighter, he kept his composure. He kept his composure, stuck to his game plan. Charlo played the ropes a little bit too much. By Charlo playing the ropes a little bit too much, he was able to get touched with something. You understand what I'm saying? When Charlo got touched, he damn near went down. He got hit. He damn near went down. He fell to like the first rope, but the ropes held him up. If the ropes wasn't there, he was down. You understand what I'm saying?
Did he burn himself out in the early rounds?
I don't think he burnt himself out in the early rounds. I just think he got caught.
Yeah.
He didn't burn himself out in the early rounds. He just got caught. And when he got caught, that gave Boy more energy. You understand what I'm saying? More confidence. Like, I can hurt him. I got him. And he started to take it to Charlo. He was touching Charlo with some nice hooks, nice body shots. But I thought a lot of time he was throwing his punches from too far out. Because he was shorter than Charlo. I thought he was throwing his punches from a bit too far out. He should have got a little bit closer to Charlo, and he would have been able to land a little bit more solidly. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
He was throwing this punch, but he was touching Charlo to the body. He was touching Charlo to the head. Those hooks to the head is what got Charlo on wobbly legs. You understand what I'm saying?
You talk about footwork a lot and like guys that stand in mud. Like, do you think that Charlo like doesn't have, He
got decent footwork.
Yeah.
He got decent footwork.
I feel like he likes to plant his feet and he likes to throw.
Yeah.
But he leaves himself open.
He like to get that power.
Yeah.
He like to get that good leverage for his speed and power. He got good speed. He got good power. He got a good jab. He's strong. Nice 1-2. I like his arsenal. I like the arsenal of Charlo.
For sure. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, big time. He's not necessarily slick and slippery, but he got a strong arsenal.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And while he was more talented than Castano, he was a little bit too stand upright for Castano, which allowed Castano to touch him. Yeah. And when Castano touched him a couple times, body and head, Charlo was hurt.
Was there any?
That
was
117, 111 scorecard? That judge needed to be FIRED.
Yeah, bro. I gotta watch the fight because I saw Coach Anthony post something. So clearly, like somebody had a really lopsided card.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought it was close. You respected the draw.
No, I had Castano winning, but if I had Castano winning by a point or two. But you want to know something else? Charlo had him hurt more than he had Charlo. Wait, not more, but worse. Charlo had him worse than, because at one round, he was like strictly on wobbly legs. Like the whole round, strictly on. How he survived that round is beyond me.
Yeah. But Castano was doing more of the.
How Charlo survived that round was beyond me.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta watch this fight, bro. Yeah, I passed out.
And he hurt Charlo, but he controlled more of the fight than Charlo did.
Do you also? One thing I saw before the fight, dude, was the weigh-in, and I thought, I have an eye sometimes for guys that are weight drained. Do you think Jermell needs to get out of 154 soon? Like, I don't know.
I meant that because like you got some. That may be the case. You got some hitters at 54, and if you weight drain, you can't take that power. You can't take that power as good as you normally would if you weight drain.
He looked skinny as fuck in the weigh-in.
Yes, he did. His face, like you could see.
He didn't look good.
You understand what I'm saying? And I had initially thought Charlo would stop Castano. That's what I predicted. I predicted Charlo would stop Castano.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong.
That's great that we got to see, that there was a great fight last night.
I
love surprises.
Say what?
I said I love surprises,
And we was in for some good surprises last night. Last night was a real solid night of boxing.
For sure. Talk to me a little bit about Rolly. What do you think? We should get Rolly. We should try and get a conversation with Rolly, bro.
All right, I'm gonna hit Rolly up. We can hit Rolly up. Yeah, let's hit Rolly up.
He's
Rolly.
Yeah, I know.
To Eric Kelly, Rolly can't beat the top guys at 35 nor 40.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's there yet. Yeah, I mean, he's
tank. Even if he bought Barrios, I don't see him beating Barrios. I don't see him beating Campbell.
Mm-mm.
I don't see him beating Teofimo Lopez. I know some featherweights I don't see him beat.
I don't know if he could beat Ryan Garcia. I mean, I don't know.
I don't see him beating Ryan.
I think it's hard.
Huh?
Yeah, he's got a very awkward.
He's awkward. He's wild.
Yeah.
He's awkward. He's sloppy.
Yep. He used to do judo. He was like a very, very competitive judo guy, and you can see that, like, cause I think he was good. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah,
but you can see, like, I don't know. I don't know if he was like, pre-Olympic level or what, but I think he put in the years.
If you ask me, like,
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Like the look on his face and
like
I don't know. Like I don't know. He boxed like he looked.
He wants to hit. I mean,
maybe but then he's saying he the best. He the hardest hitting fighter in the lower weights. No, you're not.
Yeah.
If you're the hardest hitting fighter in those lower weights, who is Tank Davis?
Right. Yeah. And it doesn't matter.
And Rolly's, don't get me wrong, you're selling yourself. You got to believe in yourself, but you ain't even fighting the level of opposition I think Davis fighting. You're not hitting like Teofimo. Teofimo knocked out Comey. Stop Comey. Who did you stop, Rolly?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Accuracy and speed is power. It doesn't matter if you just got brute force behind your punch and your
nigga, do you like to be honest? Let's be honest. Fucking Rollies, you're not hitting like Guillermo Rigondeaux.
Well, Rigondeaux's a small motherfucker. That guy's like what? He fights at like 118.
You see his knockout ratio?
Yeah, because he can catch you when you're not even expecting it.
Is he hitting like Inoue is hitting? No. So what is he talking about?
That guy's a monster. No, you're right.
What is he talking about? Huh?
I like the confidence though, and
I love the confidence. I just love the reality too.
Yeah, absolutely. His shit talking outside of the ring.
I don't think it was a draw, MTK. Yo, Sonny, what you thought last night, Sonny? Sonny, what you thought about last night's fight?
What are people saying? I can't even.
He said fair decision. He thought Castano could have nicked it. That's what Sonny said. Hey, Godfrey, did you see the fights last night, Godfrey? Did you watch the fights last night, my brother? Yo, Shen, what's poppin', baby? Yo, Spice, what you thought about the fights last night? Rollies does not beat the top guys at 140 or 135. Rollies is not the hardest hitter, not even below lightweight.
Yeah.
Girl,
what do we? What
I'm saying? I think that Sonny. What I think that main event Charlo. I thought that Charlo. man, I thought that boy could have got it. Castano could have got it. I thought Castano could have got it. But if you look at that last round, those last 2 rounds, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that Castano was able to get himself together and survive that onslaught, that late onslaught by Charlo, and Castano was able to get himself together, and yeah, he could have done more. The fact that Castano was able to get himself together says a lot about Charlo. Is Charlo a real finisher? Guys like Felix Trinidad, when he got you hurt like that, they scientifically know how to break you down. You understand what I'm saying? It don't got to necessarily be the one-punch power. They know how to go to the body, put those combinations together, when they hit, where they hit, and scientifically break you down to get the stoppage. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
When Charlo smells the knockout, he's going for it, but he's not
he's like
he's just exactly.
And if you miss 5 of those punches, you're beat.
Yeah.
Some of them, if you don't land it right, that still's gonna take a lot out of you, right? You understand what I'm saying? So by I don't know, son. I had Castano. I think Castano. Because a finisher know how to finish you. Every finisher don't gotta be a one-punch knockout artist. A lot of finishers know how to break you down methodically. You understand what I'm saying?
You think
Crawford is a good finisher.
Yes.
Crawford is a damn good finisher.
Probably the best.
And I'm hearing good news that in October, Crawford's contract is up with Top Rank. If Crawford doesn't go to PBC, he's doing himself an injustice. He's not going to get it at the zone. Shit. Booba Wandre thought he was going to get it at the zone, too.
He's got to go to PBC. Last chance to get it right.
He's not going to get it at the zone. You're not going to get it at obviously going to get it at Top Rank. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go to where it's at. Go to where it's at. The food is over there. I'm going to go over there and get some food. You heard what Floyd said.
McCafe, baby. Get that McCafe.
Yeah, come to McCafe. I'm the ambassador.
That's an American institution. That's like apple pie, PBC.
That's
PBC
like
is apple pie to
vanilla ice cream. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, can the Erickson Lubin that we saw beat Jason Rosario, beat the Charlo, the Jermel that we saw last night?
I don't know. The reason being because in the Rosario fight, Erickson Lubin got hurt.
He got wobbled.
That hurt. Wobbled. Same shit. Charlo still got that power. And what's the mental effects like against when they get into the ring with each other?
Mm-hmm.
They got that history together. They got their history together. So what is that mental? Who has that mental edge?
Yeah.
Like, is Erickson Lubin like, damn, this the guy that did that to me? Is that going to fuel his fire to become an inferno and just blow up on Charlo? Or is that going to give Charlo the confidence like, yeah, nigga, you remember me. I'm the guy that damn near killed you. You understand what I'm saying?
Lubin was so much younger.
Early first-round knockout.
True. First-round knockout. That's hard.
Say what?
I said first-round knockout. That's hard. But Lubin was young. Lubin was real young.
Yeah, I mean, don't got shit to do with it. Charlo was young too.
True.
Lubin coming off of a way more accomplished amateur background than Charlo. He had that experience there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Did y'all hear that? I don't know if this is true. That Boots might be going to 160. He should go to 154.
I didn't hear that. And if I did hear that, that's gonna suck. because we want to see what Boots do with Virgil Ortiz and Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter and Earl Spence and, you know what I'm saying, Danny Garcia and those killers at 47.
Yeah.
We want to see Boots do that, 47 popping. Who the fuck is that
absolutely.
60? What about 54?
All right,
Boots is a big boy. Pause. Yep. But Boots, you know what I'm saying? What's at 54? What
he
about
should go to 54? Yeah. I think.
But I want him at 47.
I want him at 47 too, E, but I think that nobody's going to fight him at 47. I think.
But I think about Lopez versus Taylor. Wow. I got Lopez. I got Lopez, Sonny. You don't think nobody's going to fight him at 47?
I don't. I think he's going to be avoided. I think for
Virgil
at
Ortiz
least another 4 or 5
I think Virgil Ortiz will fight him at 47. But to be intelligent, I don't think that fight will happen no time soon because they're too young, undefeated prospects.
Nope. Virgil Ortiz is with Golden Boy.
Yep. But I don't know. Oscar De La Hoya fighters be dropping like flies. They be leaving that nigga like flies, so you never know. Like anybody outside of PBC, they beef with these guys, but that shit is up for, you know what I'm saying? Because these niggas be switching a lot.
Yeah.
The PBC guys tend to stay where they at.
Yep.
The top ranked guys, the zone guys, the Golden Boy guys, they tend to flip flop.
Facts.
Right?
Yep.
Have you ever known me to come with less than?
I've disagreed with you, but no. You're a straight shooter every day.
Yeah.
24/7.
I come with facts.
Come with facts. You do.
Those guys be flip flopping.
Yep.
As soon as Garcia leaves him,
but
he's getting beat.
Let me just say on the point of Boots, if Boots
I believe you, Sonny. What you said?
I was saying if Boots does go up to 154 or 160, 160 is kind of crazy. 154, I think he could be the top in that division as well. You know.
But yeah. He's tall. He's strong. He got the power for it. He got the skill for it. He's in shape.
Yep.
But who's at 54?
Charlo, Rosario, Lubin.
Yeah, good work at 54.
Julian J Rock.
But we talking like I'm not into like the J Rock fight is not gonna make you a star.
No. I'm just saying
the Lubin fight is not gonna make you a star.
No.
The Charlo fight can make you a star. And we just and now we just said we don't know if Charlo should move up to 60 or not.
Yeah. Danny Garcia said he was going up to 54.
Okay, but those two Philly guys, you think they're gonna put that together? That shit ain't gonna never happen.
Right. Yep.
I just spoke to Danny Garcia about an hour ago. I should have told him we was about to do this because I'm thinking, Danny Garcia, you a little short motherfucker. 54 dangerous.
What, you think he should stay at 47?
He was a killer at 40. He was very good at 47. A killer at 40, very good at 47. 54 got Charlo, like you just said. 54 got. I would like to see Garcia fight Lubin. But what would that do for Garcia if he wins?
Not too much.
And what would that do for Lubin if he loses? Drop him down even lower.
Yeah. It's they don't.
J Rock and Garcia are two Philly guys.
Yep. Yeah.
Like I said, Garcia and Boots are two Philly guys.
Mm-hmm. Philly's really killing it, man.
They always killed it.
I know, but
them niggas don't have. Listen, we can go through
every freaking division in world level, world elite,
every generation, and every
crazy.
generation.
That is one hell of a place for boxing.
Philadelphia.
Unbelievable.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, I know you're having the the New York Golden Gloves on July 30th, right?
The New York tournament, July 30th at SouthBoX Gym.
At SouthBoX.
Boxing Gym in New York City.
I'm going to try and come, man.
You ain't going to try to come. You're going to come.
I'm going to come. Friday night. 2 Fridays from now. I want to be there.
$25 tickets, pull up. You ain't going to try to come. You're going to come.
I'm coming.
You feel me?
Everybody go to that.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it.
Do you know who's fighting that
said Lubin beats Garcia when he starts getting outboxed. If Lubin beats Garcia, that'll be amazing. If Lubin beats Garcia, that'll be amazing for Lubin's career. That'll be amazing for Lubin's career. If Garcia beats Lubin, okay, Garcia, now you're a formidable contender at 54. But there's a but there. Lubin got some power too. Erickson Lubin got some power too. We're not gonna front like my son ain't cracking.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing Lubin versus J-Rock next.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That's a good fight that needs to happen. J-Rock being a former champ, Lubin the contender for the champ, only one defeat on Lubin's record. I wouldn't mind seeing Lubin versus J-Rock.
Definitely. That's the fight. That's the fight to make, actually.
That's the fight.
Yep.
Cameron ain't got power and Papa Garcia. Yeah, you're right. And Cameron ain't got power. And he put Garcia on his ass.
You're talking about Luke Campbell?
Yeah, Luke Campbell when he fought Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
He dropped him.
Yep.
But Luke Campbell Olympic gold medalist. So I mean, he got skills. You know he can fight. You understand what I'm saying? You know he can fight. But Sonny right. Sonny ain't lying.
What'd you think of Chris Colbert's performance against that Indonesian dude?
He did what he had to do.
He's beautiful. Yeah, he's a beautiful boxer, bro.
He did what he had to do. Poetry in motion.
Speed.
Huh?
That speed, that slickness.
That
slickness, countering.
That count.
Yep.
I love it. The power ain't necessarily there, but it's there. It ain't like that fucking Teofimo Lopez power. But he do got some respectable power. Niggas ain't gonna just walk through his shit and do what they want to do. No. When Chris put it together, I'm like, oh shit. And that coupled with the speed is gonna wake you up or put you to sleep. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So he's gonna keep him cautious and keep him at bay. And now he just got the skill coupled with that and the talent and the speed coupled with that. Listen, Chris Colbert, I'm telling you, man, that boy's gonna be a superstar.
You talk to Chris. Do you know who he wants to fight next? Who does he want to fight next?
I don't know who he wants to fight next. I don't know who he wants to fight next. But I know the fight people building up, the super fight people building up is him and Shakur Stevenson. Whew. Just the intelligence in that fight. If you're a boxing purist, you got to sit down and watch that fight. The speed, the intelligence, the craftsmanship. You're not watching that for the power. You're watching that for the ring savvy and IQ, the ring generalship. That's why you're watching that fight. You understand what I'm saying? You're watching that fight for the sweet science.
That is boxing purist's dream.
Fucking purist's dream.
Yeah.
It's a purist's dream.
That would be that would be a great fight.
I just know that Charlo last night.
I still gotta go
What
back.
about Castano's future? We're talking about Charlo's future. What about Castano's future? We can't disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he making the draw last night.
Yeah, they're set up for a rematch. 100%. Charlo's gonna want it because he's gonna want to put an exclamation point on that. He want to right that wrong.
And Castano now got the confidence.
Yep, and he can get paid. Like his life just went from here to. Boop.
He went up. He went up.
He
bling and now. Right now, he got more text messages and missed calls on his phone than ever before.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny? What? To that point, so it's funny. I was in Florida when we did our episode from Florida. You were in Miami. I was in Fort Lauderdale for Tank versus Barrios. My brother, right? We were talking about.
Do I got two good eyes today?
You do.
Oh shit!
You looking handsome. You looking handsome AF, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit. Pretty much.
But let me say this one thing.
Nigga, let me bask in my glory. Let me brush my shoulders off, my nigga. I got two dots. Yes, Sonny. Cobra should fight Russell. Now say what you're gonna say, Matt.
So after Barrios fought, the day before Barrios fought Tank, he had 10,000. He had 10,000 or 15,000 followers on Instagram. Guess how many he had the next day?
How many?
100,000. 100,000.
15,000 to 100.
So when you're a fighter and you get that fight with win or lose, when you get that fight and you put on a good show, your status is,
rise.
And that's it right there. That tells you. Barrios went from he gained 85,000 Instagram followers in one night.
Yes, stock rise. Yes, stock rise.
Yep. Yes, so
stock rise.
I'll bet you Castano, it was probably the same thing, bro. It was probably the same thing.
Castano got the same shit, baby. Motherfuckers are star overnight, baby. It was all good just a week ago.
Now people know his name.
I love it, baby.
You know?
I love it.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of taking big fights when you're
beauty.
unknown.
And that's the beauty of doing your thing in good fights too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now people they're looking out for you. You feel me? Your name is circulating. Your name is circulating in the meetings and shit like that. Now people looking out for you. You all on the blogs and the website, social media talking about you. Hashtags is up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that go.
I'll bet you Castano had the same effect going. So
yeah. But yeah, man, listen, man. Where you at? Jersey?
I'm in the dirty Jersey, JC, baby.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah, my brother.
You in
yeah, I'm
Lower
in New York.
Man.
I'm in New York. I'm in New York doing my thing.
Word, man.
But yeah, man, this how it go, man. We got some good fights coming up. You know what I'm saying? Well, we want to have some good fights coming up. We want to believe we have some good fights coming up, but shit keeps happening. Like this fucking, we were supposed to see Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. We were supposed to see Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3. You know what I'm saying? But shit just keep happening. You know what I'm saying? We still waiting on Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. You know, I mean, I don't know. We got Spence Pacquiao. We're gonna see what happened with that. You feel me?
We'll get them. We're not going to turn our back on boxing. We love it too much.
Yeah, we love it.
And
we love it.
We're going to keep talking about it.
We love it. We love it. Hey, Max, thank you for catching up with me. You understand what I'm saying? Last night we had a good night. We had a good night of fights. And let's just keep up with what's going on in the sport of boxing, giving our opinions and giving the truth to the world. You understand what I'm saying?
Every week.
SouthBoX Radio, we out.